And finally, new rule, Melania Trump must do what dozens of buildings around the world have done and take the Trump name off the Melania's list. I don't know if you'd like to, but these are her rules. Toss his boxy clown suits on the front lawn. Just tell him, I'm leaving you and I'm taking our child. He would be stunned. We have a child? Your unhappiness is obvious. You despise his creepy little monkey fingers touching your hand.
Tired of politicians taking themselves too seriously? Bill Maher's got the solution. A no-holds-barred roast of the Trumps that'll leave you in stitches. From Melania's gold-digging ways to Donald's unique complexion, Maher's got all bases covered. Before we move on, I'd like to ask you a small favor. If you appreciate this content, please take a second to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Over 98% of you watch the videos without subscribing. It costs you nothing, but it makes a huge difference to us. So, did you click the subscribe button? Great. Thank you so much. Now back to the video. But the real treat, seeing how Trump reacts to being the butt of the joke. Spoiler alert, he's not thrilled.
It's not anti-feminist to say that in addition to doing everything men can do intellectually, women also have another power. The power of the ultimatum. Melania Trump has been in the news a lot lately. I was talking about her in the monologue, and she's on the cover of Us Weekly with this cover, my side of the story. Getting men to change their destructive ways by threatening to leave them, humiliate them, or cut them off in bed. But they left out my favorite feature in Us Weekly, which is the 25 things you don't know about me. Do you read about this?
But hey, laughter is the best medicine, right? Even if it comes with a side of Twitter rant. Bill Maher's got a new target in his comedy crosshairs, and surprise, surprise, it's Melania Trump. The comedian's not pulling any punches with his take on the former First Lady. He's painting a picture that's less be best and more be gold digger. Maher starts off with Melania's public image, you know, the poised First Lady with a heart of gold, but he's not buying it. Nope, he's got a different idea about what makes Melania tick. According to Maher, Melania's true goal isn't inspiring little girls to be their best selves. It's inspiring them to marry for money. Talk about a twist on the American dream, right? But wait, there's more. Maher's got a whole list of Melania's 25 things you don't know about me. Let's just say it's not exactly flattering. He's serving up zingers faster than you can say, I really don't care, do you? The comedian really turns up the heat when he compares Melania to a Slovenian national dish. Now, I don't know much about Slovenian cuisine, but when Maher starts talking about sausage and cheese, you know it's not going to end well for Melania's reputation. But the real kicker? Maher suggests that Melania's Secret Service code name should be That Poor, Poor Woman. Ouch! That's gotta sting more than a botched Botox injection. As the laughter dies down, you can't help but wonder, is there more to Melania than meets the eye? Is she really just a gold digger with a good plastic surgeon? Or is there a real person hiding behind those designer sunglasses? Well, folks, it looks like our favorite orange-tinted politician can't handle a little roasting. Bill Maher's been at it again, and this time, he's not just poking fun at Trump's appearance.
Maybe it falls to you now, Melania. You can end this reign of terror, and all you have to do is channel your inner Taylor Swift and walk out the door. You are not to ever again mention the bride catalog's return policy. And we got a hold of Melania's. It's not in this magazine, but it's coming out soon. Would you like to hear Melania's 25 things you didn't know about? And you two have a lot in common. Your husbands are ruining the world.
He's going for the jugular, or should I say, the spray tan bottle. Maher's comedy routine is like a box of Crayolas, but instead of coloring books, he's using Trump as his canvas. He's comparing the former president's skin tone to everything from traffic cones to Cheetos. It's like a comedy color wheel, and Trump's face is the star of the show. But here's the kicker. Trump's not laughing. In fact, he's doing the opposite. He's tweeting up a storm faster than you can say fake news. But Maher's not just focusing on Trump's unique complexion. He's taking shots at everything from Trump's hair to his waistline. Maher even suggested that Trump's girdle is doing more to contain him than the Constitution ever did. Ouch! That's gotta hurt more than a badly aimed spray tan. As the jokes pile up, so do Trump's angry tweets. It's like watching a real-time meltdown, folks. And let me tell you, it's more entertaining than a reality TV show. Trump's tweeting so fast, his tiny fingers must be smoking. He's calling Maher unfunny and irrelevant, which is pretty rich, coming from a guy who thinks windmills cause cancer. But here's where it gets really wild. Trump's not just throwing a Twitter tantrum, he's threatening legal action against Maher. Because nothing says presidential like suing a comedian, right? It's like he's trying to make America litigious again. Now you might be wondering why Trump gets so worked up over a few jokes. Well, according to some smarty-pants psychologists, Trump's got a case of praise addiction so bad, he'd probably nominate himself for a Nobel Prize in mirror gazing if he could. One expert even compared Trump's ego to a toddler's, saying, if he's not the center of attention, he throws a tantrum, except instead of throwing toys, he throws Twitter fits. But here's the real kicker. The more Trump reacts, the more material he gives comedians like Maher. It's like a comedy feedback loop. Trump gets mad, comedians make more jokes, Trump gets madder, rinse and repeat. It's enough to make your head spin faster than Trump's revolving door of White House staff. So, what's the big takeaway from Maher's Trump roast? Well, folks, it's not just about getting a good laugh at the expense of our orange-tinted former president. Nope, it's about peeling back that gold-plated Trump family image and showing us what's really underneath. And let me tell you, it ain't pretty. Maher's comedy is like a political X-ray machine, showing us all the cracks in Trump's ego. It's not just fun and games, it's democracy in action, with a laugh track. Next time you hear a political joke, remember, you're not just chuckling, you're participating in the great American tradition of calling out BS. Speaking of calling out BS, if you love this video, you'll get a kick out of our next one. Trump goes nuts when Jon Stewart destroyed Trump's entire reputation over debate lies. Trust me, it's gonna be huge.